4 billion views. That's not a movie. That's not a Netflix series. That's a single World Cup song, still being played 16 years after the tournament ended. But here's the question nobody asks. What happened to all the other songs? The ones before it? The ones that flopped? The ones that changed music history forever? And the ones that everyone forgot the next day? Today, we're ranking every official FIFA World Cup song, from the very first one in 1962, all the way to the 2026 songs dropping right now during this tournament. And I promise you, some of these facts will genuinely surprise you. Let's go. Introduction. Most people think World Cup music started with Ricky Martin in 1998. Wrong. It actually started in 1962. And the story of how it happened is surprisingly chaotic. Here's how we're doing this. I'll go through every era, give you the key facts, the shocking numbers, and at the end, my full ranking from worst to best. Stay until the end, because the number one pick might actually shock you. Part 1. The early years Chile. FIFA had no official song plan. Zero. None. A local band called Los Ramblers just decided to make one. El Rock del Mundial became a huge hit in South America and remains one of the best-selling records in Chilean music history to this day. FIFA saw the reaction and thought, wait, we should be doing this officially. England. World Cup Willie by Lonnie Donegan. Named after the tournament mascot. Cheerful, very British, very forgettable outside of England. 1970 through 1986, each tournament had regional songs, local artists, local languages, limited global reach. FIFA still hadn't figured out the formula. That formula? It would take one man to crack it. And he did it in Paris in 1998. Part 2. Ricky Martin changes everything Italy. First tournament with a truly international official song. Un'estate italiana, performed in Italian and English. Beautiful, atmospheric, ahead of its time. USA Gloryland by Daryl Hall and Sounds of Blackness. A gospel soul anthem. Powerful. But it didn't travel far beyond American audiences. Then came 1998, France, and Ricky Martin. The Cup of Life didn't just become a World Cup song. It launched Ricky Martin from Latin American star to global megastar. The Ole 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 chant you hear in stadiums worldwide, that's from this song. It topped charts across Europe, Latin America, and beyond. Music historians point to this song as the spark that started the Latin pop explosion of the late 90s and early 2000s. One World Cup song changed the entire direction of popular music. That's insane. Part 3. The Golden Era, Korea and Japan. Boom by Anastasia. High energy, huge production, memorable opening Bobaneji, but overshadowed by what came next. Germany. And this one is genuinely fascinating. FIFA chose Il Divo, a classical crossover group, and Tony Braxton, a ballad for a World Cup. It was called The Time of Our Lives, and it was polarizing. Beautiful voices, completely unexpected choice. It flopped commercially, but it's become a cult curiosity. South Africa. And here we reach the undisputed heavyweight champion of all World Cup songs. Waka Waka by Shakira. Here are the numbers. Over 4 billion views on YouTube. More than 1 billion streams on Spotify. Guinness World Record for most streamed World Cup song ever. Number 1 in 15 countries. 15 million digital copies sold. But here's what most people don't know. The iconic chorus wasn't even Shakira's original idea. It was based on a 1986 Cameroonian marching chant called Zamina Mina by the band Golden Sounds. Shakira adapted it, Africanized it, and turned it into a global phenomenon. Every FIFA music team since 2010 has been trying to recreate this. None have come close. Part 4. The Struggle Years Brazil. We are won by Pitbull, Jennifer Lopez, and Claudia Leite. Big names, big budget, huge controversy. Brazilians in particular hated it. It has 333 million streams on Spotify. Impressive by any normal standard, but a fraction of Waka Waka. Russia. Live It Up by Nicky Jam, Will Smith, and Era Istrify. Peaked as a fun summer track that very few people could name 6 months after the tournament. 152 million streams. Qatar. Haya Haya and Light the Sky. A multi-song approach. More diverse, more inclusive, but still no single track that captured the world. FIFA had a problem. They couldn't find the next Waka Waka. So for 2026, they tried something completely different. Part 5, 2026, the biggest album in World Cup history, USA, Mexico, Canada. FIFA didn't make one song, they made 18. The most extensive multi-track music project in World Cup history. The official song is Dai Dai by Shakira and Burna Boy, making Shakira the first artist involved in 4 different World Cup music eras. That's a record that may never be broken. And fun fact, Dai Dai was co-written with Ed Sheeran. The song blends Afrobeats, dance pop, and reggaeton, and includes lyrics in multiple languages as a nod to global unity. But the album goes way deeper than that. Goals by Lisa, Anitta, and Rema. K-pop meets Brazilian pop meets Afrobeats. A collaboration that would have been impossible to imagine 10 years ago. Game Time, Future and Tyla. Pure hip-hop energy. In the Stars, The Rolling Stones. Yes! The Rolling Stones have a song on a FIFA World Cup album in 2026. That actually happened. Partidazo by Danny Ocean. And Champion by IShowSpeed. Yes, that IShowSpeed, whose World Cup song got almost 4 million views in just 18 hours. DNA, More Than a Game, the official anthem, featuring Andrea Bocelli, David Guetta, Megan Thee Stallion, and Ije. Classical opera meets electronic dance music meets hip-hop. In a World Cup anthem. FIFA also released 16 city-specific remixes, one for each host city, featuring local artists giving their own cultural spin to the theme. Each city got its own sound. Part 6, the ranking. Alright, here's my personal ranking of the best World Cup songs ever made. Number 10, Gloryland, 1994. Underrated gospel power that most people completely forgot about. Number 9, Boom, 2002. Anastasia gave it absolutely everything. Number 8, We Are One, 2014. Messy, controversial, but undeniably energetic. Number 7, Un'estate italiana, 1990. Ahead of its time and still beautiful today. Number 6, Dai Dai, 2026. Too early to fully judge, but already feels iconic. Number 5, Goals, 2026. The most globally diverse World Cup collaboration ever made. Number 4, Haya Haya, 2022. Actually underrated. The energy live was incredible. Number 3, The Time of Our Lives, 2006. The boldest and most unexpected choice FIFA ever made. Number 2, The Cup of Life, 1998. Changed the direction of popular music. Full stop. Number 1, Waka Waka, 2010. It's not even close. Guinness World Record, 4 billion views. Still playing in stadiums 16 years later. The greatest World Cup song ever made. And probably ever will be made. Outro. So, do you agree with my ranking? Or did I get it completely wrong? Drop your number 1 World Cup song in the comments right now. I read every single one. And if you want to see which 2026 World Cup song is going to be remembered 20 years from now, I'm already working on that video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. I'll see you in the next one.